Greetings, classmates. Last module here. It's crazy how fast everything's been going. For module 14, we're doing the media coverage analysis, and we were provided the option of talking about how our local media agencies are covering the coronavirus. So that's what I wanted to do for this one. I chose the German TV channel or program Das Erste, which is channel 1 on all German television. So the way it works in Germany is you can pay for cable subscription, but if you have the cable jack in your house, and then you pay taxes, it's like 17 euros a month. You get 60 standard channels. Das Erste is number 1, and that is the public service channel. So there's no really reality television. It's pretty much always informative, and it covers a lot of major news, as you've seen. I put in parentheses, not celebrity drama. So they're a really reputable television channel, and they have access to interviewing high-ranking people. And so during this coronavirus, I think they've been handling it very well. And so that's what I want to talk about on my next slide, and how it relates to the 12th chapter of our book, Communicating About Health Inequalities. So Das Erste runs daily updates primarily in the evening, in terms of the coronavirus, primarily in the evening around 6 to 7 p.m. when everybody's home from work. And they talk about new findings, new numbers, new death totals, new regulations that are being implemented. So recently here in Germany, they reopened stores that are smaller than 800 meters squared, just to try to keep those small businesses alive during this crisis. But then also, people need to wear masks in public. And so Das Erste, you can tune in, and every day they have new information. And so they do provide a lot of visuals with data, which is helpful, and they break it down kind of by Bundesland, which is each state. And so I think they've been doing a really good job through the corona crisis. They've had guests such as scientists who've been studying this since it kind of started, high-ranking people. They had the Minister of Health on recently. For each Bundesland, I live in Nordrhein-Westfalen, and they've been having like the school officials, people who are in charge of, I guess, kind of like the superintendent, people like that coming on talking about how parents should be going about childcare and stuff through this crisis and options for them. They also ran Chancellor Merkel's speech in mid-March, which was a nationwide kind of call to action about how the nation should be going forward through this coronavirus with all the uncertainty out there. And then to kind of highlight on the book real quick, on page 253, they say that health stories are some of the most popular stories, but that also a lot of the readers or viewers have little to no medical knowledge. And I think that's what Das Erste does really good, is they provide it in a way that anybody can understand. And it's also, towards the bottom of the page, it also says they build strategies for influencing health knowledge, information, and behaviors, and they engage in campaigns to change health environments. And I think that Das Erste does a really good job of this. They provide information, they provide visual details, numbers, the new regulations coming out, but then they also tell people how to stay safe, what they can be doing better, and they lay it out so that everybody can understand it.